guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the canning procedures that we're going to do to preserve our persimmon fruits. Okay, it's end of the season, and since it's pandemic, we'll not be able to give some of the fruits to our friends and relatives. So what we do is we're going to make this as a jam and preserve it so that we'll be able to give it out to them. Okay, but for here, I'm going to show you the materials or the utensils that I'll be using for canning. So this is canning 101, basic. Okay, so this is the first time that I will do this, and hopefully as years go by, we'll be able to preserve fruits and other vegetables too when we're canning in our garden. Okay, so I'm going to show you the stainless steel canner that I will be using for this. So this is for water bath canning, water bath sterilization. So here it's a 21.5 quart stainless steel canner. So it already has a rack, which is very good because you can put it here and then you can put the jars here. And then I bought an 8-piece home canning kit from Amazon, and these are the utensils that are included there. So the first one is the rack where you can put it in the pan. Okay, but here I already bought the canner and it's already there. It's already included. And then we have this jar wrench. We have this ladle. We have this jar lifter. We have the big funnel, and this bubble remover, and this one is the magnetic lid lifter, and they have a home canning cookbook too. These are the jars, and 8-ounce jars that we'll be using for canning. Okay, so these are all the materials that we'll be using for sterilization and preserving our persimmon fruits. Okay, right now I have these jars. I already washed it with soap, with hot and soapy water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove the lids and put it in another pan, a smaller pan, so that don't mix it with the big pan. So just remove all of them, and then we will bring this. Okay, and then set it aside until we finish the preservation. So we just put all the lids there. Okay, by the way, why do we need to do this canning, homemade canning? Why is it important? Okay, canning saves you money. Especially if you have fruits and vegetables in your garden, and you have a lot, and then you already gave some of them to your friends, and then you want to preserve it for the next season, or you want to give it out for gifts. You can can these fruits and vegetables, and then you'll be able to give it to them. And then it cuts down on waste, because sometimes you harvested a lot of fruits and vegetables. Don't want that to be wasted. So the best way to preserve it for the next season, or be able to give it out to your friends and relatives, is put it in a jar, and then you'll be able to preserve them. And aside from that, when you are doing canning, your homemade canning, it is the fruits and vegetables are fresher and taste better. And aside from that, those fruits and vegetables that you buy from the stores, sometimes they put a lot of chemicals there, and some of them are not really good for our bodies. So when you do it, when you do it homemade, when you do it here at home, you will be able to know, what you put there. You can lessen your sugar, you can lessen your salt, so you know what's inside. Okay, so I think that's the best thing to do when you have more. When you, like for instance, if you purchase a lot of fruits and vegetables from the farmer's market when it's in season, when they are in season, then you will be able to use this for preserving them, and use this for future use. So there's no additives and no harmful substance in the food that you're going to preserve. So right now I put all the leads here in a small pan, and then we're going to put it. We're going to boil it and sterilize it. And then here, so I have this scanner set that I bought. This is big, but if you don't have this scanner, don't worry about it. You can use your own pan, and then just put the lid, inside the pan, because you don't want to touch this jar in the pan, because it's not good. Okay, so this jar might break, and it's very dangerous. Okay, so be sure that you have a rack, or if you have a canner, then that would be better. Because the pan that we have is small, this jars doesn't fit. So all we have to do is put these jars, all of them. And then I will put it inside the canner, and then put water here, and then I will bring it to a boil around 180 degrees Fahrenheit. By the way, there are two methods of canning. The first one is the water bath canning, and also the pressure canning. So the water bath canning, this is lower pressure, and it's usually used for those acidic fruits and vegetables. Okay, so and then we have the pressure canning, which is more higher temperature, and it's used for preserving meat, seafoods, vegetables which are not acidic. So those are the two procedures, two processes that we're going to, the two methods of canning. But right now I'm going to do the water canning method, okay? Because we are preserving this persimmon fruit. Okay, so stay tuned. So I'm going to boil this too, and then once it reaches the boiling point, then we'll be able to do this preserving. So this will be my other video, okay? Okay, so right now I'm filling this up, the canner, with like a half full of this pan, this canner set. So it will be half full. We have a very curious dog, so he's here and looking what we're doing. So we're going to fill this up with like a half full. Okay, look at Siffy, a very curious dog. And now I'm going to fill up this pan for the lids. I'll submerge it into water and bring this to a boil. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now we have this scatter set and this pan for our lids. Okay, so just wait. There you go. So preserving this persimmon fruit. So stay tuned, and hopefully please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified of our videos, upcoming videos. We have one video that will show my husband taking the persimmon from our persimmon fruit tree, and that is really, really good. If those people who doesn't know the persimmon fruit tree, then you'll be able to find it there, in our video. And then we also made some cakes and cookies in other videos, and also appetizers and salad. So there's a lot of recipes that you can do using the persimmon fruit. So especially if it's in season, you can do a lot. And then right now this video is about canning, and then we're going to do the persimmon jams later. So there's a lot of videos in store for you. So hopefully you'll be able to subscribe and like our contents, and keep on watching. Thank you so much. Okay, and God bless. Okay, included in this 8-piece rack, included in this 8-piece home canning kit is this rack where you can put it in. If you have your own pot, then you'll be able to put it here, put it there under. So I bought an 8-piece. We have a toilet.